everyone, this is London Fakir. I am absolutely obsessed with Indian food, and ever since I've moved abroad, I have been on a journey to search for authentic Indian food to feed my soul. So I thought, why not share that journey with all of you? So I've started this new YouTube channel to share my experiences on Indian food outside of India. So keep watching London Fakir, because today is a very special first episode where we'll be reviewing the best butter chicken in London and possibly the world. Hi everyone, it's Friday night here in London, and welcome to the first episode of London Fakir. And we thought we should do something very, very special Friday night, and so we saw on an Instagram post that apparently there is this shop which sells the best butter chicken in the world. It's called Goila Butter Chicken, and it claims to be the best in the world. Now, if you're Indian, you would know that butter chicken in India is an absolute religion. If you're not from India, well, what is butter chicken? It's just very simple. It's chicken with tons of butter cooked in a tomato sauce, and it's absolutely heavenly if done right. Now, these guys claim to be the best butter chicken in the world. I think we should check it out and see if what they claim is true or not. I traveled 2.5 hours today to go to Baker Street to get this, so this better be worth it. Damn, this is so cool. I've seen people unboxing Apple iPhones and tech stuff, but it's a completely different feeling to unbox a butter chicken. It's out of the world, right? So let's see what they have for us here. Nice! They've given us something called a dal makhni. I will open in a while, but a dal makhni is nothing but butter dal. So this is just absolutely butter overload, which is fantastic if you have right arteries. Yeah, they've got another dal makhni, and then nice! They've got something called a sourdough naan. It's the first time I've heard of it. They're riding the health wave, a sourdough naan. Jeez, it'll be interesting to see as to how that plays out. And now for the main. Oh, that's the butter paneer I was talking about, the paneer makhni, which my wife is going to eat. So definitely, this is not one for me, but I will taste it. And here is the showstopper, apparently, the butter chicken. Jeez, I really hope this is good. And they have got jeera rice as well. This is a really nicely laid out platter. It's got your carbs, it's got the rice, and you've got the protein in the chicken and the protein in the paneer. So it's like a really well balanced meal. And we've got another jeera rice, and they've also given us my favorite. This is what you call, they're calling it pickled shallots, but if you were to go to an Indian restaurant, they call this sirka pyaz. So sirka is vinegar in Indian, and what they do is they sort of dip the onions in vinegar and keep it for a while. And so it's got this really nice sour taste. This is really cool. This is shaping up to be an absolute blast. Oh, and every Indian's favorite, coriander chutney. Oh, this is going to be so cool. So while I unpack this, see you in a while. It looks good. It smells good. Now the question is, does it taste as good? So you can see the butter chicken here. You can see these. This is straight from the tandoor, and you can smell the smokiness. And I hope it's not too sweet, because that kills it for me. But yeah, and the problem with actually getting it home delivered and hate you lockdown is that the temperature of the food changes, and so sometimes when you eat at the restaurant, it's at the right temperature. So really hope that the change in temperature has not impacted the taste, but it just looks spectacular. And I like how they've packaged it. So, and then you've got the dal makhni, which I was telling you about, which is butter dal. I think it's cooked overnight, sometimes for 6 to 7 hours. My wife loved this, and I'm pretty sure that I don't think I'll be able to eat too much of it, because she'll have the rest of it really quickly. And then you've got the paneer makhni, which I know it's going to be the same gravy, but looks a little different, and it's got the cottage cheese in it, and it's, yeah, again, the temperature is affected, but I hope it's as soft as it should be. And then you've got jeera rice, which is nothing but rice with cumin seeds. You've got the sourdough naan, which I am super excited to try. I've never tried a sourdough naan, healthy variant of naan with all of the butter around. It's a nice balance. I think that's what they're trying to do. And then you've got the pyaz, the sirka pyaz, which is the shallots, the pickled shallots. It adds this amazing acidity and sourness. My vocabulary is improved because I watch so much of MasterChef. And then you've got the green chutney, which is to die for. I think it's mint and yogurt. mixed together, so it just balances the spiciness of anything that's on the plate. Cool. So this is the moment of truth. I'll take some butter chicken. Nice. It's just small pieces, but I'm pretty sure they're soft and they're delicious. Taking some butter chicken. I'll take some of the pickled onions. Take another spoon for that. Generally not this tidy, but because I have to be on video. The pickled onions, and then, of course, this is beautiful. I love the texture. This is absolutely beautiful. And then the green chutney. I'll put the spoon back. Fingers crossed, guys. 2.5 hours. And dreaming about this for the last 2.5 months. Finally got my hands on a Goila Butter chicken. The moment of truth. The sardo naan's quite soft. And it's got coriander laced on top of it. So it gives that nice green color. This is so exciting. So I'll just take a bite without the onion and the green chutney, because that's when you get to know the taste, the real taste of it, because this adds a completely different realm of taste. And God, please let it be good. Please let it be good. My God, that's a blast. Damn. Mr. Goila, wherever you are in the world, this is the best butter chicken I've tasted. I think you guys claim that you're the best butter chicken in the world, and you have turned it into a religion. I can't see any reasons to disagree with that. This is just... I'll have another bite. It's really soft. I think it's the thigh meat. But that smokiness is just... Oh. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, this is foodgasm. My wife's questioning the authenticity of my expressions, but she can't feel the feelings that are in my heart currently. I think this is definitely one of the best butter chickens I've had, undoubtedly. And it's not even hot. It's not straight in the restaurant. I have had to carry it back for an hour, and it still retained its taste. I don't lie about Indian food. That's all I dream about. And that's my life's passion, and I won't lie about this. This is absolutely fantastic. I'll try a bit of the dal makhani as well. And if this manages to match this, then it's again like a fantastic surprise, because I didn't expect to get this with all of this. I mean, it's okay. It's alright. It's not the butter chicken. You know why this is their flagship product straight away. This is not... I mean, it's not wow. This is okay. This is not absolutely breathtakingly good. It's alright. And now to try the paneer. We have so many vegetarians in India, and Indian vegetarian food is probably the best in the world. Not stereotyping. I'll take a piece of the paneer and some of the gravy. Damn. This is the kind of food you would want to eat with your hands and just lick your fingers, eat your fingers, whatever you want to do with your fingers. Trying the paneer. It's quite soft. And it's quite... It's soft, but it's got that slight bite to it. Like, you can feel the texture while breaking the paneer itself. It's the same gravy. It's just... The magic is in the gravy. The smokiness is just out of the world. Out of the world. Not a big fan of paneer, but this is just ridiculously good. I'll have one more bite with the paneer, with a little bit of the sirka pyaz and some of that green chutney. And this is going to be a magical bite. I can just absolutely feel it. Thanks God. Sometimes I think I'm atheist, but when I get food like this, like, that has to be a superpower. My God. This is food to die for. So many beautiful stories of Indian food abroad, especially here in London. It's so full of Indian food. Like, I couldn't have chosen a better dish to start my YouTube career with, because this is just, it's mind blowing. I'm not even going to taste the rice because I think it doesn't add much to the variety on the plate currently. The sardo naan, soft, healthy. It's a nice balance to all of the butter here. None of the dishes have an overpowering taste. It's very subtle, but the smokiness is just breathtaking. I keep repeating myself, but that's what it is. It's just breathtaking. This is fantastic. I've got my dinner covered. But just wanted to say something, like, this is my first ever video. I'm a huge fan of Indian food. I've grown up with Indian food. And ever since I've moved abroad, the only thing I can dream of is Indian food. So if you want to know more about the kind of food that's available in places like London or France, or the kind of Indian food that's available abroad, of course we can't travel now because of the COVID restrictions, but hopefully when things will open up, I'll get to show you as to what Indian food's available throughout the world. And there's just so many beautiful stories to tell, and I hope to tell them really soon. So starting new, so please do like and subscribe to my channel. It'll really give me a lot of boost to keep doing this. And yes, Indian food is fantastic, and hopefully I'll be able to sort of break some stereotypes and represent Indian food in the best way possible. Thank you and good night.